Hey. Let me cut these lights off because I feel like they're giving a glare. Phone needs to be white. For no reason. That's oh wow, it's crazy. It is literally just the fact that I need to clean off my phone. There you have it, folks. All right, hi. The High Priestess of Love here to give you a collective reading. Hope everyone's doing well. There's no one on, but I'm enjoying the fact that I can go live. You feel me? Like I fuck with that, you know. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well, even though there's no one in here. But when you do see this, it is for you. You know, take what resonates, leave the rest. What else I want to say? I don't even know if I'm going to be using these cards. I'm kind of shuffling just to see what's going on. Actually, I'm not going to use these cards. You feel me? You know what? Be right back. Grab some other cards. Okay, I'm back with some more cards. I think we're going to start with these index cards. Let's do that. Okay, let's call in Archangel, Spirit, and Ancestors of the Most Highest Divine Light to give clear and precise messages. Ascended Masters, the Witches, all Spirit Guides, you know, give assistant hand to thank them for their love and support. Let's call in the highest light. Clear and precise messages. Okay. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on with the collective? That was a few. What came out? Leadership, herbs, spirituality, and you got talent. All right, we're going to just put that in one pile. What else, Spirit? That was a lot. I ain't taking all of those. We're going to take, how many flipped up? We're going to take the 3 that flipped up. You know what to do. Guru, healer, energy, and publicly blessed. 333 on the clock. All right, so we going. Now I'm gonna get one more pile, and that's it. That's how we gonna do it. Actually, should we? No, I can't do pick up. I should do a pick a pile. Maybe I'll do that one next. And healing advice. All right. So we're gonna do them just like this. So we got leadership, herbs, spirituality. You got talent. You know what to do. Guru, healer, energy. Publicly blessed. And healer advice. Wait, hold on 1 second. Let me put that live somewhere else, you know? Because I like doing this, you feel me? Let the people know. I don't be letting the people know. What people I got to let know, you feel me? But I be forgetting to do that. I should go live on Instagram too. But maybe after this one, maybe that's where I'll do pick a card. No, I have to record the pick a card, so that means no. Whatever. Okay, let's continue. Healing advice, last thing. All right, we're gonna go with this deck. I haven't used this in forever. Let's use these. These. I need to get some water For real, for real. I am so thirsty. And I know it's because I need water. Like, I'm dehydrated, surely. Like, I'm drinking pink lemonade, but I know that's not what I should be drinking. I know that. I know that. And it's crazy because every time I drink something, I had a conversation with somebody, I think it was this week or maybe last week, but all I keep thinking about is citric acid. Citric acid. That's every time I drink anything that's not water, I just think about citric acid and how, one, it's an acid, you know, and then two, that is in like almost every drink that we drink, and it's not, it's an acid, you know, like it's like for them to even put it into the drinks, no one can touch it. Like, it's highly dangerous, but we drink this concoction, you feel me? Like, that's what I think about all the time, and I'm still drinking it. That's how I feel. And it's like, I'm fucking this lemonade up. And what else did I have? I had a fucking Starbucks lemonade, and I'm like, I know it's in everything. It's in fucking everything. It's in everything. And people think that shit is orange juice. All right, let me continue. Spirit, clarify leadership. Clarify leadership. Silver waterfall. Leadership. Silver waterfall. It's getting, what I'm getting from this is like, that you'll strive in a leadership position. You feel me? You feel how you see how she's like in this oasis full of water and nature and just abundance. Like, that's your calling. Your calling is saying that you're even being led to a waterfall, you know? Like, so maybe it's about purpose. Clarify herbs here, spirituality. We got emotional freedom and connection. So Spirit is saying, in order to get in touch with to get emotionally free, mind you, on this emotional freedom card, you have animals. You have a unicorn, you have an owl, and a rabbit. And I feel like that's very significant too, because, you know, the unicorn is like a mystical creature. You have the owl, which represents insight, and you have this rabbit, which is, honestly, don't know what rabbits represent, but I just got this. I mean, I got this. I thought of herbs, like, you know, the correlation between the herbs and the rabbit, and just like the stealth, you know, like the knowledge, having to do with movement, you know, like just thinking about a hare or a rabbit of some kind and the way that they move. So when it comes to like spirituality and that's emotional freedom, and then you have connection here, so it's like connection between you and a partner, connection between you and spirit, the spirituality here, and this connection with the herbs. I feel like that's very significant. Let's get one. Let's get another one from You Got Talent. Spirit, clarify You Got Talent. Wow, look, life purpose. Didn't I mention that when it comes to this leadership role or something like this? Maybe it has to do with herbs and spirituality, because remember, these all came out together. So it was like, I'm getting the clarification from each one individually, but as a whole, these came out together, the middle came out together, and then this one here. So you got 4, 3, and then 1. I wish it would have been the 2, because 4, 3, 2 is my number, even though this ain't about me. This ain't about me. But still, you got talent, and we talking about life purpose here. And then look how her heart busting through that bitch. But you got talent. It's all about coming through your heart space, what you have passion for. All right, let's see what else we got here. You know what to do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what to do. We got soulmates here. So I don't know. You know what to do when it comes to a soulmate. Bottom of the deck, you got commitment. So maybe that's what it's saying. Somebody needs to commit here. Have a something of a higher level commitment. Underneath that is resolving conflict. So maybe that's what you need to do. You know what you need to do. You know you need to resolve this conflict when it comes to a commitment with somebody. Clarify guru or healer energy. Boundaries. All right. So if you're a guru or have healer energy, Spirit is reminding you to have boundaries that protect your heart. Look at that. Protect your heart. You know, have discernment, but you don't need to be closed off, but use your wisdom, use your discernment, you know, have the strength to enact these boundaries. It's like you can have, you know, you see how she has her staff, she has her sword, she's all about ready here. But it's like, you see how the fences here? It's like put up a fence, but it's like you can't be completely guarded. You see how the fence is low. Like you see how the fence not high, like it's not blocked off. Like it's not a blockage. You feel me? But it's like you still are a healer. You're still open to help people and to, like, you see on her staff is a heart. So it's like you're in this healer energy, but you have to protect yourself in order to help others. You know, you can't do things to a detriment of yourself. That's what I'm getting from this. Publicly blessed. See, even bottom of the deck, self-respect. With self-respect, you know, like that raises your worth, that raises everything, but you're also a healer. So once again, how can you help heal other people if you don't also protect yourself and, you know, protect your energy that you help give to others? Publicly blessed. Let's go. Spirit confirmed publicly blessed. Oh, we got divine masculine. Okay, so is this about a divine masculine? That's the only indicator we got here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bottom of the deck, you got distorted masculine. So is there a fight here? That's why Spirit telling you to open up to your spirituality, open up to your leadership, to the emotional, having emotional freedom, bring yourself into connection with Spirit, it's to connection with yourself, to finding out what your life purpose is. Like you're gonna be publicly best, but it's like you need to get in your shit. Mind you, the crazy part about this is about soulmates. Oh my God, this came out. Let's see, this is the same deck, bro. I love this so much. Look at these cards. Look at them. They don't look similar. Look, I'm just staring at y'all like, this ain't a trick question. It ain't a trick question. No, but for real, they don't look similar. Mind you, the card before that was soulmates. So I feel like this ain't even, it could be about the distorted masculine. It could be speaking directly to him. Remember, everybody has masculine and feminine energy. So once again, you're taking everything as it resonates. But it's like, you have here, you know what to do. It's showing like soulmates, you two are transforming. Look at this. Look, coming out the cocoon. I'm like, coming out the caterpillar. Girl. Coming out the cocoon and transforming into beautiful as butterflies. Now, as we continue on, because remember, these are clarifying all the same energy. Then we get boundaries, and we got old girl over here. You see what I mentioned? You got the tiger. You mentioned I mentioned the bird, the wisdom, her staff, as well as her shield being there. And then you got my man's. And look, similar energy. But now you're getting the divine masculine, which the other one I got divine feminine, because it's like you have this moon energy. All of it's there. All the placements. Everything is there. Then what you got divine masculine, which you got the sun, the lion, the eagle. It's all representing. It all correlates. Literally. Literally. Look, and underneath that, y'all. Distorted masculine. So that's what it is this fight. So that maybe this is about the divine masculine and him getting into, you know, where he needs to be. But also what? Sacred woman. Because we're continuing to speak about this pair. It's continuing to clarify this with the divine feminine. How this will grow into sexual freedom. So not just emotional freedom, all around freedom. And what we got again? Commitment. Oh, this is beautiful. That's beautiful. Like, that is absolutely beautiful. Like, the way that I love it, because even the imagery continues to show the story. Continues to show the story. It continues to show the story. It's, oh my God, it's absolutely amazing. Even from the heart space, because did I go into the heart space here? Because didn't we talk about the heart and how it reflected from the life purpose all the way to the sacred woman? Look, now the heart's in her hand. Heart went from her staff, being embodied to her hand. What? All right, let me continue. I'm sorry. Clarify healing advice. I'm not sorry, but still. Healing advice. Look, into the garden, sir. But you're the gardener, so yeah, take the role. Live up. Life purpose. Take the role is what they're saying. Be the gardener for your garden. For your garden. Your inner peace. For your garden. Be open to creativity. Be creative together. You know, be creative in living out your purpose. Be creative in figuring out your endeavors. You know, like figuring out which way you want to go with yin and yang, with your person. That's what I'm getting from this. That duality. Because what's coming? Abundance. Serendipity, which is all the same thing. Peace. Happiness. Ultimate happiness. This peace, this union. This is what I'm getting. This higher commitment. But it's bringing about everything. Emotional freedom, inner peace, sexual freedom, life purpose, connection. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Really beautiful. I'm not going to take all of these cards, you feel me? But, because those were from underneath the deck. But I love this energy. I really do. I really. Alright, we're going to get some of these, and then I'm going to do tarot. But that's what I'm getting from this. Like I said, once again, I don't know if we're speaking to a divine masculine here. We did get divine masculine as well as distorted masculine. But I feel like it was showing the transformation, you feel me? Showing how the progression. Because that was about publicly being blessed. I think it is for the divine masculine. So I'm going to rename this reading. We're going to make it a divine masculine reading. Because I really do think that's what this is about, especially with the soulmates. You got that transformation. Divine masculine came out, but underneath the deck was distorted. But it showed the difference in the transformation, creating boundaries and, you know, leading yourself away to something serene, something balancing, something you could feel all around and just know that it's making you better. You know, it's leading you to change, you know? I think that's really the ultimate thing, is leading you to change. And I feel like that's exactly what getting this healer advice. This is the healing advice. Gardener. Saying garden your stuff. Your stuff. Garden your life. Take a responsibility. You feel me? All right, Spirit. Clarify the silver waterfall. Okay? Virgo energy, the hermit, solitude. Yeah, go isolate. And it's crazy because, look, it's not crazy. By themselves. In nature. So go outside if you need to bring yourself back to yourself in order to get this. Yeah, so you can get away from temptation. Saying isolate. Get away from this temptation. Clarify emotional freedom. Yep, listen to your third eye. Use your discernment. Also use that. Also, that's to get in touch with your guides. You feel me? Like open yourself up to just listening. You feel listening to how your body reacts. Listening to your thoughts more so. Like not being, I want to say, just being open and receptive. You know, like letting things flow. Not judging your mind's eye, you know, about your thoughts and the things that are going on. Because especially because this is new, you know, spirituality is not something that everyone practices. Like, so it's like, really trusting yourself, because honestly, that's really what it is. But trusting in what you believe in, that introspection. Because even with this solitude, and it's like, okay, leadership, but it's like, be the leader for you. With this gardener and this healing advice, it's like you got to be the leader for you. That's the leadership position. Take leadership and take ownership of you and everything that you've been through, everything that you basically that's it. Everything from how you think people have done you. You got to forgive yourself for how you think you've allowed things, like literally everything. So it's like going into isolation, and this is how you're able to be aware. That's the word. Like, you need to be aware of everything. So your third eye, you need to listen. You need to be able to see what the hell is going on, not just see it for how you think it is, not just try, like, blaming other people. Like, you have to go deep. Like, that's really what that's about. And in order to get everything that's coming to you, your wishes will be fulfilled if you like, you get in touch. Just got to get in touch. Because you get in touch, you become that gardener. You get what I mean? Like, you tend to everything around you, and then you see, reap what you sow. Clarify the connection here. Exactly. Connection. What do we get? Firm foundation. You need to make that connection with yourself, that firm foundation with yourself. 6 of Cups at the bottom of, exactly. Get back in touch with yourself. 6 of Cups, that's exactly what I'm getting, with your higher self. Clarify life purpose. 2, mental conflict. Yeah, so you're having some issues realizing, trying to figure out what it is you want to do. Spirit's like, you got talent. All right, but what is it that you want to do, though? What are you passionate about? Is it music? Is it creating? Creation came up here before. Creativity. So it's like, what exactly do you love creating? If you love creating anything, whatever it is, figure it out and do it. Make the steps to do it. Small steps. Like, nobody's saying, okay, tomorrow you need to have a whole website and everything done. Take the necessary steps. Figure it out. Write it out. You won't even realize how significant it could be. Something could be just by, like, or how significant something small could be. That's what I mean. Like, so, as small as, like, sitting down right now and writing out different things that you're interested in, and knocking things off that you wouldn't want to continue to do. Like, something just as simple, like just taking the first step and trying to figure it out, so that you're no longer in this mental conflict of just trying to figure things out. This is like the 2 of Swords. So, like, undecided. You had a stalemate. You just don't really know which way to go. But it's like, this transformation is on you. Look. Mind you, this goes into the next. This is why I love this shit, because, like, it's really no game. Like, it tells the story. All you gotta do is keep reading the cards. Just gotta keep reading the card, no matter what cards it is. If it's tarot, if it's oracle decks, because the first 2 are oracles. Then I get some more tarot. I'm gonna get more tarot on top of this, but it's like, you feel me? Like, it just continues to go into this transformation. You know what to do. You just need to do it. You feel me? Like, you're gonna have to change, because it's inevitable. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Clarify soulmates. Look, how many of these cards got to come out with wings and shit before you realize balance? This is temperance energy, okay? Soulmates, you know what to do. You got to create balance with. You can't make this shit the fuck up. That's the Lovers card. Harmony, balance and harmony with the soulmates. You know what to do. It's talked about this conflict. You need to resolve it. Come on now. Stop playing. 2 of Cups. Spiritual union. Stop playing. Stop playing. Clarify, guru, spiritual healers, these boundaries. Clarify these boundaries. I should have took that card, but it's so well. As soon as I second guess, it's over. It's over. Boundaries with throat chakra right here, number 5. Speak up. You got to speak up. You got to speak out. Speak about the things. Look, even with the 8 of Wands, this is talking about movement and something quick moving, but also 8 of Wands to me, it also speaks about communication. And then you got the throat chakra. Otherwise, you might end up with a heartache, or end up losing something here. Or maybe you feel like you're in a loss. You're feeling like that right now. This blue energy. I feel like you need to speak up. You need to say something. Some type of boundaries here. Spirit saying having boundaries, so you need to speak about something. Clarify the divine masculine here. Then what we go get the fucking Emperor, bro. This is no games. This is not a game. This is not a game. But the 7. Stand your ground. This is 7 of Wands. What was this about? Publicly displayed. Publicly blessed. What? With the intuition at the bottom. High Priestess. You know exactly what it is. This speaks of knowing. The Eye of Ra here. The Emperor, and standing your ground. You know exactly what it is you need to do. You have to resolve this. Make the necessary steps. Choose wisely your words, your actions. Clarify the gardener here with this healing advice. Clarify the gardener. And we got the Four of Wands. Foundations and achievements. Exactly, because this is what I was saying here. All this comes when you tend to your garden. When you start to make these necessary changes, when you become the gardener, when you take that leadership position of your life. And then here, you got the 10, Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. That's basically what this card is. Good luck. This is what I said, everything changes. There's beautiful energy, bro. Beautiful energy. I like that. I really do. All right. Should I get more tarot on this? Because I feel like that was enough. But you know what? We're going to go one more round around. One more round around. One more round around. One more round around. Okay. All right, let's clarify solitude. Clarify solitude, spirit. Clarify solitude. Magician. Yep, you got everything you need. Everything you need, everything you know, you whatever you need to walk away from, you know you need to walk away from it, but you need to do that. Yep, and work on partnerships with the Two of Cups. Hello, didn't I come up here with the spiritual union? You need to take lead. Take lead. Clarify firm foundation, spirit. Clarify firm foundation. With the Queen of Cups here. And you got the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant. So somebody who's single, intuitive, passionate, fiery, and single. You want a higher commitment with them. That's what I got with this firm foundation, see? I'm going to put them all down. Clarify the third eye chakra. See? Five of Swords in the reverse. No more mental confusion. Third eye, you won't be confused if you listen. Feeling stuck in your head. Oh, something from the past. The Lovers. The Two of Cups again. Come on. Bro. Get out your head. Get out your head, bro. Get out your head. Clarify mental conflict. Yeah, things is going to take time. But it's going to take time to decide what you want to do. But you really need to decide it. Because then it's celebrating. You'll be able to celebrate. You'll be able to do more. You won't feel out in the cold. You won't feel like that because you'll be in yourself. Like when you feel left out in the cold, you're moving from lack. That's what this card is about. This card is about moving from lack. But you shouldn't be lacking anything. You should be giving yourself the love. You feel me? Like you got to give yourself the love, figure out what you want to do, and then you can go into balance with this and this tier. Because that's why this tier is like this. This is you got to get into yourself and figure things out. And you can get into this tier and find your partner who it seems like you know. Clarify balance. Exactly. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. There's no juggling of things. Like you decided. This is decided. Yeah. Oh my God, that's another clarifier for transformation, bro. Rebirth with the Justice. Like, come on, this is meant to happen. This is meant to happen. This was meant to happen with the Justice. Clarify movement forward and throat chakra. Positive movement forward, throat chakra. Look, fast moving forward. Not just positive. And the High Priestess, because knowing. Super knowing. Knowing exactly where you need to build at. Or build what? Like, you know? Clarify the Emperor and stand your ground. Movement. King of Pentacles. Yes, stand your ground. What it says about being publicly blessed. You got that money coming in. Hello. Fast. Do you need more? Do you need more signs to show that things are coming in? All you need to do is, once you get that balancing, it's like literally showing a progression of things. Figuring out, taking lead of your life with yourself, heading towards spirituality, which is basically getting in touch with your higher self and balancing everything out. Figuring out your life purpose and then coming into alignment with your person and making shit happen. And tending to y'all garden. But clarify foundations and achievements. Everything is fine. So look, you needing to get there. You feel me? Like, this is the advice. You acting like everything's fine, but it's not. Like, look. Oh my God, look. This is the truth. This is the truth. Because you need to cut certain things off so that you can get into union and collaborate. These same cards just came out again, bro. Same cards just came out again. Why? And this is the truth. This is a star. This is it. This is it. This is literally it. I'm gonna leave it at there, but you know what you gotta do. Ain't that what they say? You know what to do. Come on now. High Priestess of Love, if this resonated with you, like and subscribe. And check out my next videos. Bye. I can't even stop.